Hi, Evolution Power Yoga community. It's Lisa Taylor. Definitely still missing you. I can't believe we're coming to the end of week 7. At Evolution, it's been tremendously busy trying to create a whole new reality, bringing to you not only Evolution Go, but our whole 21 class a week virtual schedule of asana classes, bringing you as well 2 meditations every week and a community just coffee check-in fireside chat kind of morning. Check into any of those. If you haven't joined already, there's still an opportunity. I want to say I'm so grateful to those of you who have been able to stick with us and continue supporting us. It is going to be a long road back, that's for sure, and we don't even really know what that's going to look like. It seems as though we'll be in the green wave of reopening, according to what Governor Wolf has set out for Pennsylvania, and we're just learning what that's going to look like. Again, we don't even know when that will be. Likely, when we do have the opportunity to open, we won't be able to just throw the doors open and have business as usual as it was before all of this began. It seems like we'll have some sort of a modified schedule. I'll share this that we'll start with those of you who were able to stick with us and ask you to come and help us in that first week understand what the flow of it all will look like. And so we'll reach out to you for that. Thank you again for your continuing support. I'll also share it's going to take all of us to bring back the kind of community that we all rely on. We unfortunately found ourselves in this time of quarantine toward the end of what's Evolution's busy season. We usually are challenged through the summer months to stick with business at the level that it's required in order to have the kind of space we need in the winter months. And we're unfortunately coming back right to our slowest season. Hopefully we don't end up into a home quarantine again in the fall or any other time in the future. I'm not really sure what that could look like, and I don't know, like you don't, what kind of government support might be there. We're working with our landlords and hoping that they can support us through this time, and all of that is still to be known. What you need to know right now is we're still here for you. Evolution is still here. Our teachers are still here, bringing classes to you, looking forward to seeing you. I've heard so many stories from students that I know I share in my own heart, and our teachers do, that those moments where we get to open up the screen on a Zoom lesson and start seeing all of your names and your faces come onto the screen, that means so much to us. It means so much to me. It brings a smile to my face. So thank you all for joining in that. And again, if you haven't gotten the chance to do so yet, you're welcome, and we would love to see you. Tuesdays at 4 is our day with visiting teachers, so be sure to watch for the visiting teachers. They're coming in for us from all over the world. We've seen Iceland so far, Africa. We're having a teacher from California come next week, perhaps a teacher from Romania after that, Seattle beyond that, and maybe another California teacher once we get through all of that. So as long as we're here at home, we're keeping these visiting teachers coming. Now, what is it going to look like when we do get back? What do we know? Well, we know we'll always keep some of these virtual classes. So if that's more comfortable for you than coming into the studio, know that we'll still have classes for you to take as well. When we do start classes in the studio, we'll add the live streaming of those classes to our Evolution Go platform. Now, all of these platforms are emerging, and how we use them are as well. We are still looking at and figuring out how we roll them together in one. The Zoom classes, the Evolution Go pre-recorded classes, soon to be the live stream classes. How do we make those work with packages? How do they stay also an independent revenue stream for us? All of the revenue streams are going to be important when we come back to keep us going and keep us bringing the community these incredible practices of yoga that we've come to rely on so heavily. The way you can help is to keep practicing, but it's also this. Soon you'll see in your inbox in the next couple of days just a survey to ask you, will you be comfortable coming back? What will it take? What kind of measures would you like seeing us take inside of the studio to create the environment you'll be feeling safe and comfortable in? Because everybody's health is priority number 1. Getting back to business somewhere down the road long after that. So we want to hear from you. We're also doing a lot of industry study to discover what's the most important thing for us to be up to and what products do we have to start ordering now to even have available for us when you do come back. So keep practicing. I look forward to seeing you in class. I'm Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Our teacher trainings are still going on, and I have to say, I think there's something even more powerful about them being here on the Zoom platform, and I know we'll be grateful to be live again as well. We have 2 trainings that start in the month of May, one held in the Harrisburg studio or virtually from a group of people gathering for the Harrisburg training, and then the second one begins in the Lidditz studio if we're live, but otherwise will be held virtually. They start mid-May and late May, and it's not too late to sign up. So if you've been thinking about it and have any questions, watch for an online Zoom meetup where you can ask questions about it, or feel free to email me, Lisa, at evolutionpoweryoga.com, and I'll be happy to share with you. Teacher training is something, you might not know this, but we're one of the best in the world at doing it. We've trained hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of students and who have gone on to become really successful yoga teachers or more successful at something in their life that matters to them, giving a presentation at work or being a better member of their family. So it's more than just teaching yoga. We just use the vehicle of yoga to get to the personal transformation. So if you think it might be for you, you've been a little shy about asking questions, please reach out to me. My first foray into yoga and yoga teaching, I felt that way. I felt like I don't belong over there. I don't even know what that's all about. And I went in with a lot of hesitation, and look at me now. I live it all day long and I love it, and it's a big part of how I do my life. So I'm happy to share that with you if you see that this could be a pathway to how you do your life. Well, again, last, I just look forward to seeing you again in class, and thank you so much for checking in, listening to these recordings and updates week after week. This is almost the end of week number 7. Hopefully it's soon the end of the updates, though I know that there'll be a few more. So have a great day, stay healthy, and be healthy in your families.